All right. 103 million in TVL, BUSD TVL. 100 million in BUSD TVL in less than 24 hours in the animal farm. I mean, that's commendable right there. 100, 1/10 of a way to the bill. That's crazy. So let's look at it. We knew like the pig pen and the dog pound was gonna go crazy, but 35 million in the pig pen, 2 million in the piggy bank, 34 million in the dog pound. Y'all whales out there, man. Shouts out to y'all, and shouts out to everyone in the animal farm and drip ecosystem. As you guys know, I'm in some other small projects, accumulated B&B, so I can therefore either participate in one of these, or I might just put it all in drip because you guys know I'm trying to get a max account. So the price of pigs, last time I checked, it was like 130, 140 ish. This is even lower than where I was going to buy in at. This just tells me that people bought before the launch, and they sold after people bought in, after the launch. Price of dogs was somewhere around here. I was going to get in at $44, but I didn't do it because I had issues with getting crypto and all that crap. But yeah, as far as the farms, 2 million in dogs BUSD, 1.6 million in dogs wrap BNB, and 5 million in drip BUSD. So this one, most people, figured that drip BUSD LP was going to be the highest, and it just makes sense because a lot of people from the drip network just took some of their drip over here, especially whales. If I had a max account, this would be the main one I'm in, and I will be selling drip to get into this one. So when you go to see a price like this, I can almost guarantee that's what was happening. So for people, oh my God, the price is going down low. This mug's dropping while we looking at this video, but the price is going down low. What people were doing is, especially the guys who were holding on to large amounts of drip in their wallet. I mean, look at this. This is the lowest I've seen, or I think 450, 440 was the lowest I've seen. But I'm in another project. I'll have like I have like 4 BNB in 10 days or something like that. I don't know. But we're gonna come back over here, and if this price is still like this in 9 more days, I'm gonna be putting that in drip. So I don't have anywhere to run. The lower this get, I'm just buying more. That's just what's gonna happen, because once they get more utility and more taxes, I think yesterday. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull up Telegram and see if I can find it. But we're already doing buybacks, and this is just a start because it's only been out for 24 hours. Once we get more transactions going in for the BUSD and drip, I mean, you guys just saw it's 5 million in that sucker. Once more transactions start going in, we're gonna have more buybacks. So this is from yesterday. The first of many drip buybacks has just happened. I checked out these links. You can check out the B scan. You can look at it and see like what's actually happening, so you're not just looking at letters and taking someone's word for it. You can actually track this, and to make it easy, who's ever handling this posted the links, so you don't have to go searching for it. So I got this from forex Shark Calls with 21,000 subscribers on Telegram. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hydrate what we have and take a look at a little bit more. But yeah, people are selling drip to get larger positions in the animal farm, and then other people are pairing drip with BUSD. Some people are probably selling drip for BUSD to get into this one as well and to buy dogs. So a lot of people are more than likely selling drip for BUSD. And once they get these farms started, you know, they'll probably mess around with pig pen and dog pound. But as far as the price of drip being lower, they're selling drip to get larger positions in these things. Let's go over here to farms. Of course, I don't have anything in, so you're not going to see any data here, because I'm leaning more towards just a max account. But seeing these discounted prices, well, more so pigs, it's just like, okay, I can actually do something here. But it's going to be a little bit longer down the line. 15x on dogs BUSD. That's why this was the second largest. 12x on dogs wrap BNB. And 8x on drip BUSD. And remember, with these farms, you can take your money out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, that's why a lot of people would be attracted to these, because your money is not locked in comparison to drip. All right. And yeah, those are the three I wanted you guys to see. What else can I show? Let's go to the dog pound. All right, so total supply 1,700,000 and whatever. Has something on my phone. Whatever else. The TVL 3,400,000, I think, or is it 34 million? I'm tripping. We just read that 34,575,000. Price $48. I could have got in for way lower though. Yesterday I just sat there and watched the because I was listening to an AMA, and then it just kind of abruptly ended, and then that was just it. So I came over here to the animal farm. I'm just looking at the screen like like, should I buy some right now to see, and I just start watching the price go up. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I'm excited for the price of everything. Everything's looking pretty strong. You know, 103 million. That's not BS, y'all. So when people come here and see this, okay, they got 103 million in TVL, then they're not gonna say, oh no, that ain't enough. Like, people gonna jump in, and then they're gonna see these APRs. Let me see. They're gonna start seeing these percentages. Let's go to pools. We didn't look at pools yet. Wrap BNB 4x, BUSD 4x, Ethereum. So these are pretty consistent. You can't really miss. Bitcoin. So you can stake some blue chips over here, and you can put some cake in this mug. I'm not sure if this is higher than Pancake Swap or not, but if it is, it don't even make sense to go to Pancake Swap to stake your cake. It even makes sense. Let's go to Pigpen, and then we're gonna leave y'all alone. 35 million total value locks. That's incredible. TVL. Pig circulating supply 57,000. All right. Pigs burned 45,000. Jesus Christ. BUSD and the rewards. That's, man, dang. I know these guys are happy. I know they're happy. 2% a day. So yeah, this is incredible, man. Shouts out to everyone in. Once again. Oh, they have a link. They have a link to the Drip Garden. That's cool. Let's check that out. I thought they had a link to Drip. Wait, why am I in purgatory right now? Let me refresh this real quick. See if something gonna pop up. Okay. I don't know why that happened, but we were in the middle of nowhere. So, all right. So we got Drip Garden under this UI. Awesome. This is crazy. And then now you can come through here. This is going to benefit people, because now we got two sides. If I was a whale, and I would have did what Drip King did, because I think he been prepared, but he prepared more so in the last couple weeks. I would have took my money out every day, that $1,400, and I would have just been stacking it, waiting for what is it called? waiting for the animal farm to come out. But you still would have to sell some drip. That's the part that sucks. In order to, unless you got heavy liquidity on the side in BUSD, you still would have to sell some drip to get BUSD for the drip BUSD farm, and to get those liquidity pairs. And you would have had to sell drip for, you pretty much would have had to sell drip for BUSD to keep it real. Because then with that, you can still, you can get BNB for dogs, or you can get, however you work that one out, and then you can still get pigs. So either way it go, you got to sell, but you only got to sell really half, or just enough to make those pairs. So that's the thing that sucks is with the animal farm coming out, that's when you're going to see the price of drip go down, because a lot of people have to sell that drip, you know, sell pressure, just to get liquidity to prepare for the farm. And because what's the point of having a max account and you don't use it? Like, at least they're using it inside the ecosystem. That's like the best way to you know, to think about it. And once we get there, I'm going to do something similar. You know, we might have a major pump, and then it's going to fizzle out, and then I'll have my entry. If it don't fizzle out, then I still win, because the price of drip will be so high it won't matter. Like, y'all remember guys withdrawing $10,000 a day, $20,000 a day. Shouts out to Stunner. $20,000 a day. A day. Like, I tell people that aren't in crypto that there are people doing this and they don't believe me. And then they watch the video and they still don't believe me. And I'm like, yo, y'all seen what I did without crypto. Because there's some people who know I made some money in some business, some social media businesses, right? Now, imagine doing that. Imagine making that money that's passive. Because any money that I made to put into these projects, which I lost a vast majority of that over this year in DeFi, and I do not regret it. Any of that money I made, I had to work my off to get that money. I'm talking about 3-hour sleep days, hustling. Now imagine making that money and you sleeping real good and you pressing some buttons. Like, they're not gonna believe it. And that's okay. That's more money for us. I mean, that's a selfish way to look at it, but you can't force a person to eat, man. You just can't do it. And this stuff, as easy as it is for us, this is hard work. You gotta lose money, because you're gonna lose money learning it. That's the hard. I tell everybody, I'm not gonna show you how to do it, because you're gonna blame me if anything go wrong. But I can show you what I'm doing. Here's the YouTube videos. You're going to lose money. If you got 50K to invest, you're gonna lose at least 1/4 of that. Just learning. You're gonna be sending money to the wrong wallets, going to the dark void. You're gonna get scammed on Telegram probably. You're gonna get scammed in your email, especially if you're a YouTuber. You're an easy target because people just keep sending you links. You're gonna get scammed on bogus development projects. You're gonna get rug pulled. It's just what's gonna happen unless you're just buying and hodling. And then if you got your money on the exchange, you still gonna lose some. You still run a risk of losing money. You have to buy crypto, put it on a Trezor or a Ledger or whatever cold wallet, and just sit down somewhere. That's what you would have to do, you know. But if you're in decentralized finance and you mess around with this stuff, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this is a way better price than where I was buying in at. But, and I'm not gonna click on this other project because YouTube is gonna save that as a thumbnail. And I still don't edit my videos yet. And I hate when they do that crap. So let's go ahead. We got $258. This is the accumulation of 2 days. As you can see, we're getting 2.8. You times that by 2, you're going to get something like that. So let's go ahead and hydrate. There's a cat jumping on and off the sink in the other room. So if you guys hear a thud, that's what's happening. So, of course, and I like to say this because there's new people watching. I could withdraw this $258 right now in drip. I can sell that. Now I'm going to eat a tax when I do it, but I can sell that. And then, hey, I can go buy something with that. I'm going to start saying that at the beginning of the video so people understand that there's actual currency being generated that you can exchange for other currencies. And if you have like a crypto.com card, I exchange for USDC, and you can load the card with USDC. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a taxable event to a certain extent where you're exchanging for fiat and the capital gains tax and all that madness. So, or if you got a large amount, you might want to do that. Just get prepared to eat that capital gains tax. And you can send it straight to your bank account. Because you don't want to load no card with 50 racks. Like, it just, you know, you don't want to load no prepaid card with no 50 racks. But you can get one of the... I don't want to say that because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the wrong information. But there's other cards you can get, you know, to really get some benefits. So, yeah, we have 13,000 at the current price. And we're going up. But I focus more so on the amount of drip I'm getting in comparison to the price. Because right now we're getting a discount. And we might not see major price appreciation. If it don't happen within the next week, like if the 8th comes and we're looking at a $3.90 drip, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be low until more utility comes out. And that's fine with me because I'm just going to accumulate and DCA in at lower rates. Which means, and I know people don't like this, I don't care what other guys like. I don't babysit guys' channels and tell them what they do. And that's the weirdest stuff. But I still support guys that do that because there's a lot of guys who put in hard work and that will not go ignored. But that's just not something I'm going to do. That segues into my next point. I will be jumping into other projects that are super risky, but the returns are enough for me to DCA back into this project without me continuously trying to play games with my bank account. Because them guys make me play games. So everybody's journey is different. That's just what I got to do. And I will post. And if you like it, you can support it. If you don't like it, then don't support it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get wrecked, I'm going to say, I got wrecked. And I'm going to keep saying I got wrecked. And people can use it against me. But at the end of the day, the end goal is going to be what it's going to be. Because ain't nobody forcing nobody to do nothing. So, yeah. I got more higher risk, higher reward projects coming out. We just posted one called 10 BNB. Check it out. I posted it yesterday. I'm going to post another video like 5 o'clock, today, later on in the evening. I'm going to post it. Because I prefer to do one video a day, but this is more of lower risk to me. It's still high pay. It's still 1% is still high, but it's still lower risk compared to the other things out there. If this hit something real crazy like $4.30, then I'm gonna try to play some more games with my bank because I can't. This is already super low, but I'm willing to wait to see if it goes lower in comparison to what I'm saying, playing around. Because I already had to get some BNB for that other project. And we're getting 0.2 BNB a day. So yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And click the bell. It's your boy Icy. And I'll see you guys in the next video.